Rapid aging or accelerated aging is almost always related to a decline in hormones. Hi, this is Dr. Connie Caseful at Forum Health Greenville, and today we're going to talk about a recent article that came out in The Guardian that might have alarmed people if they read the article. It's the fact that there are a couple of times in our life when aging appears to accelerate. So early 40s and then early to mid 60s. So they're not exactly sure why, but I'm here to offer some advice and tips on how to deal with this. So for one thing, both men and women should get their hormones checked in their 40s. Women should do it around day 21 of their cycle. Men should do it in the morning because testosterone production peaks in the morning. So that way we can find out what your levels are, and then we can have a discussion as to whether those are optimal or not. We want to keep our hormones at a youthful level so we have the energy, we feel good, and we look good. Another thing to consider is that melatonin production goes down in our 40s. Melatonin is the only hormone that is both an antioxidant and a hormone. And it can help with things like preventing heart disease, helping to prevent reflux, all kinds of cancers. Even eye issues are better. It helps the retina to stay healthy. So you might want to consider getting on melatonin or getting your melatonin levels checked just to see where they are. We always want to make sure we pay close attention to nutrition because we literally are what we eat. So one of my favorite books is called How Not to Age. I consider this the best book on that topic in the market currently. It's by Dr. Greger. He makes a point that in laboratory animals, if you restrict the amino acid methionine, you can slow down the aging process. You may have heard of calorie restriction. Nobody wants to do that because who wants to go hungry? That's kind of a miserable way to live. But you don't have to worry about calorie restriction if you restrict methionine. So here's the secret to that. You can automatically restrict methionine if you eat more plant foods. And we know from Blue Zones that those who eat the most plant foods live the longest. I got lucky. I was born into a Blue Zone community. I have continued to eat that way. Plants are the main thing that I eat. Not saying you can't have some animal products, but animal products are highest in methionine and plant foods are lowest. So those are some hacks that you can start right away if you want to not age more rapidly, so that when you show up at your 20th, your 30th, or your 50th high school reunion, you'll look like one of the younger ones and feel like it too.
Hi, Dr. Saxena here, Chief Medical Officer at Forum Health. Thanks for visiting our channel. Make sure to subscribe to get the latest insights and information on functional and integrative medicine.